Okay friends, now in early video we have discussed about estimate method and random method, different kinds of estimate method, that is for the instrumental error and technique of the experiment. Due to the technique of the experiment, error is created and personal error. So these three kinds of errors we have already discussed in early video. Now in this video we are discussing about some types of error which are finding out due to, by the calculation. So first of all, absolute error. Absolute error is the magnitude of difference between individual measurement and true value of the quantity. That means, see, we have suppose here 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. These are 5 observations I got from any kind of experiment. But I don't know which one is true measurement, because I don't have any kind of proper instrument that will show me the proper or perfect measurement of my experiment. So now we will find the mean value of these observations. So here 4 is the mean value of these all 5 numbers. So now what will I do? So I will see, I will subtract here 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. These all are my observations. Now I will subtract all these from 4, subtract from these all observations, and I will get the result over here -2, here -1, here 0, here 1, here 2. So you can see these two values are negative and these two values are positive. So absolute value can be positive or negative. And now the mean absolute value, that is, see, average absolute value will be put in the mode, and that means these all numbers are positive. So your absolute values can be positive or negative, but when you want to find out the average absolute error, it must be written in mode form. So all values must be positive. So your average absolute error is always positive. Now you have two different kinds of values. First one is A bar, that is average of the observations, and second one is delta A bar mode. So you got these two. So now if you want to find out the relative error, and relative error is denoted as delta A, and delta A is delta A bar divided by A bar. So this value is said to be the relative error, and see here it is relative error, and relative error is here delta is equal to delta A mean upon A mean. That means with the value of with delta is in numerator and without delta is in denominator, and it is said to be the relative error. And now when you are multiplying by 100, you will get the percentage error. Now see, first of all what you want to do, what you have to do, first find out the mean. First of all mean, then after subtraction of each subtraction the mean from the each observation, then put them all in mode form, and find out the mean of those all mode absolute errors and mode form of the absolute errors, and you will find out the delta A mean. So your value must be between these two. So see here, suppose your delta A bar is equal to 0.01 and A bar is equal to 5. So your true value must be lie between A bar minus delta A bar, and it is less than A bar plus 0.01 or delta A bar. So it means your true value must be 5 minus 0.01 less than A 5 plus 0.01. See here, your value must be 5.01 less than A less than 4.95 less than A less than 5.01 over here. So your true value must be A bar minus delta A bar less than A bar plus delta A bar. So this is estimation of your true value. So whenever you have many observations of an experiment, and if you want to find out the area of true value, so you have to find out first of all mean, then after delta A mean, delta A bar or delta A mean, and subtraction to addition. When you are subtracting A from delta A mean from A mean, and you are adding delta A mean into A mean, so your true value must be subtraction and addition of the given values. Barabar? And relative error is delta A, and that is delta A mean upon delta A mean. Here I am going to give you one example. After this video you will understand it properly. Okay, I am sending you a screenshot, barabar, and that screenshot will be very useful to understand this video. Thank you very much.